everyone, so final video review for this week is for Christmas Bazaar by Emma Nichols, which was my paperback read. For any of you that didn't see the introduction video, here's just a quick look at what the book looks like, and you can still catch that on YouTube or on my blog. If you want to check out my review, I have also just posted that, so if you're on YouTube there's a link in the description below, and if you're on Facebook or on my blog then there is a link within the post. And this is the video review. So Christmas Bazaar by Emma Nichols. Such magical festive fun, and as soon as I started reading this I realised that I do know this story. It is one that I had the pleasure a couple of years ago to proofread, and as soon as I started reading it I was like, oh, I remember this, and it was amazing to read it again, the final finished version. So the residents of Duckton by Dale are preparing for an annual pantomime. So some new visitors come to the village, and they bring some mystery and some extravagance. So things in the village start to become weirder than ever, and they are all kind of left questioning how much of it is to do with their new arrivals. So it was brilliantly funny and lots of fun, filled with lots of magical and unexpected surprises. Christmas Bazaar is the third instalment in the Duckton by Dale series, which I've now read all three, and I absolutely love them. They are brilliant, and they are comedy gold. They are amazing. And I've said before about them, they make a great TV series. Duckton by Dale is just one of those places that you really want to go to, and you really hope exists in the world. It's great. But what I love about this series is you can pick it up anywhere and start reading, and you can enjoy any of them as standalone, even though they're part of the series. And I would recommend reading the other books in the series before reading Christmas Bazaar, because when I proofread it, I hadn't read any of the other series anyway. So although I remember it, I now have a better understanding of all these characters. And so reading the actual finished story, I really enjoyed it all that much more, because it was like, wow, I know who all these people are now, and it's really amazing. But if you haven't read them, it doesn't stop you reading the story and still enjoying it. Emma gives you enough about the characters to understand who's who and what their characters and personalities are like. So that's absolutely great. You will just know them a whole lot better and feel more of a part of it if you have indulged in the whole series. So I definitely recommend reading the other books first to become acquainted with characters and understand them better, but you'll soon get to know them if you haven't. This was a story really packed with excitement. It had so much, and as usual all the characters' personalities really shone through in the different ways, and while they got involved in the pantomime and other festivities, they were really coming out of themselves. So as is typical of village life, they also gossiped and had suspicions about their new visitors for the holidays, which of course you do. Somebody new arrives in your little community, you can't help but wonder who they are and why they're there, and whether things that suddenly seem strange are because of them. I love that, and it in turn stirred up lots of questions, and it got me really wondering about what was going to come to light, because even though I proofread it, I was like, what happens? It's amazing when you pick up a book and you know you've read it once but you can't quite remember every little detail, so it's magical to read it again. It's like reading it for the first time. So secrets are really magical in the village, and what awaits is always really unknown in Duckton by Dale. So I really did expect the unexpected, and I was completely surprised by everything that happened. Even though, like I say, I've read it before, but I was just so, I remembered hints, and then it wasn't until I got like near the end I was like, oh, I remember this like so much. I kept thinking, I can't have that deja vu, and I was like, I know what this is. But it was great. It is really, and I remember reading it for the first time and being really, really surprised and blown away by how amazing this story was. And so, you know, the characters are the key to the success of the Duckton by Dale series. Even though this is the last instalment, I really, really hope that we might just be blessed with more tales in the future, because it would be really nice to go back there. I really like it here. But it's a great, engaging and magical festive story. It'll really get you in the mood for the season, and it's a lot of fun. So I hope you will grab yourselves a copy. I'll pop a link in the description so that you can go and grab a copy of Christmas Bazaar by Emma Nichols. If you've read Christmas Bazaar, I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please comment below. Please let me know what you thought of the book. And if you haven't read Christmas Bazaar but it's on your read list and you're planning to read it, It'd be great to know. And if you're now just super intrigued and thinking, I really want to read that, again, comment below, because it's always great to hear what you're reading. And if you do read it, I really hope you enjoy it. Bye.